Hello everyone, welcome to Storytime at the Manzanita Library. My name is Breeze and thank you so much for joining me today. So the first book that I thought we could read together is called Boy and Bot, and it's a cute little tale about friendship between a young boy and a robot. A boy was collecting pine cones in his wagon when he met a robot. "Hi," said the boy. "Want to play?" The robot blinked. Affirmative. They played, they had fun. But as they rolled down the hill, a rock bumped the robot's power switch, and the robot turned off. "What's wrong?" the boy asked. The robot did not answer. "Are you sick?" the boy asked. The robot still did not answer. "I must help him," the boy said. He took the robot home, fed him applesauce, and read the robot a story. And he tucked him in. "Good night, Bot," the boy whispered, and climbed into bed. Later, the boy's parents peeked in on him. They did not see Bot behind the door. The door bumped Bot on his power switch. Beep! Bot turned on. "What is wrong?" Bot asked. The boy did not answer because he's sleeping. "Did you malfunction?" Bot asked. The boy still did not answer. "I must help him," Bot said. He took the boy home. Bot gave him oil. He read the boy an instruction manual, and he was bringing him a spare battery when the inventor walked in. "Stop!" the inventor shouted. "That is a boy!" The boy woke with a start. Then he saw Bot. The boy smiled. "Bot, you are cured!" Bot lit up. "Boy, you are fixed!" The inventor called Boy's parents and drove him home. "Good night, Bot," Boy said. "Good night, Boy," Bot said. "Want to play tomorrow?" Boy nodded. Affirmative. And the friends did. Look at all of the trouble they're getting into. So the next story that I have is called Julia's House for Lost Creatures. And I really like this one. I think it's a fun little story. Julia's house came to town and settled by the sea. That evening there was a warm fire and toast and tea, and all the house was quiet. Too quiet. So Julia ran to her workshop. She got out her tools and her paints and went to work. She made a sign. She hung the sign up outside the front door. It said, "Julia's House for Lost Creatures." And then she waited. She didn't have to wait for long. Scratch, 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 scratch on the door. The sign worked. Patched Up Kitty came to stay, and it was nice to have a friend, even if he wasn't like other kittens. Before long, there was another knock on the door. It went boom, boom, boom. It was a very sad troll. The city had torn down his bridge, and he asked if he could please stay, just until he could get back on his feet. Julia had just settled the troll into her best chair when there was another knock. There were also scrapes, scratches, whines, bangs, barks, and bellows. Oh my gosh, a whole line of creatures. Soon, Julia's house was filling up with lost and homeless creatures of every description. They asked for towels and soap, tea and toast. They had ideas of their own. They spilled things and they didn't clean up. And then the troll found Julia's old record player. "Stop!" shouted Julia. "Everybody stop!" The creatures stopped what they were doing and stood shuffling their guilty feet. Julia ran to her workshop and closed the door. Do not disturb. She stayed in there for a long time. When she finally came out, Julia had a new sign. Now everyone had a job. Julia's house chore chart. Got rules, clean messes, wipe feet. The dragon made toast and the mermaid washed the dishes. The Folletti tended the fire, the goblins mopped up, the ghost was in charge of dusting, and the troll picked out the music. At last there was a warm fire and tea and toast for everyone, and all the house was quiet again, except whoosh, drip, 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 creak. The house needs repairs. So Julia got out of bed and made one more sign. She put it up outside the door, and then she waited. Tap, tap, tap. She didn't have to wait for long. Help wanted. Repairs, odd jobs, plumbing. That looks like is the perfect creature for those jobs. The end. All right, so it is getting colder and winter is fast approaching. So I have a book all about winter. It's called Hello Winter. The trees are almost bare. The days are getting shorter and colder. Winter is on its way. Soon it's the shortest day of the year and the first day of winter, the winter solstice. The sun sets early. Our winter solstice will be next week on Tuesday the 21st. People make fires and sing songs. There's a chill in the air. Trees and plants stop growing and wait for warm spring days. Shadows are long. It's cold. Ponds and rivers start to freeze. Ice crystals make delicate designs. We can't wait for snow. We bundle up mittens and hats, jackets and boots. We make snowballs, snow forts, and snow people. We sled and slide. We ski and skate. We snowshoe and snowboard. Frozen icicles hang. Beautiful ice patterns form. Hot chocolate and fire will keep us warm. Animals must keep warm too. They adapt to the cold weather. Birds grow more feathers and mammals grow more hair. Most animals have to search hard to find food. They leave tracks in freshly fallen snow. Some animals build nests or find shelter. Others just slow down. Some go underground or underwater to keep warm. Other animals sleep or hibernate for the whole winter, like this bear. In winter's short days, we celebrate holidays with lights and decorations. Then the sun grows stronger, snow and ice melt, the ground thaws and warms, trees and plants begin to wake up, the days get longer and longer, and then spring is finally here. But first, we have winter to look forward to. So thank you all so much for joining me today. It was really nice spending this time with you, and I hope you all have wonderful days and keep warm and dry out there.